Coming up next, a heavyweight collision between Anderson the Spider Silva and CM Punk. All right, so we get another look at this high-level wrestler here tonight, DC. When it comes to the grappling, the wrestling, fighting this guy makes for a really hard night at the office.
It makes for a hard night because the moment he gets close to you, it's like a fly stuck in fly paper. He sticks to you like glue. He moves from position to position seamlessly. He possesses great takedowns from the clinch, from a nice inside trip to a bear hug or a throw. He's just one of those guys that the moment he comes into contact with you, a lifetime of wrestling has shown him an amazing ability to get you to the floor.
Yeah, all of that one-on-one competition, as you mentioned, great in transition. Big spot, needless to say, for him here tonight. All right, so here he is, the former UFC middleweight champion, Anderson Silva. The pro record doesn't look like it did a few years ago, DC, but most people still inject the name Anderson Silva into the discussion of the greatest MMA fighters of all time.
It's because Anderson is doing us a favor every time he steps foot in the octagon. He could have walked away and protected the record, but the lure, the draw of fighting still is pulling at the Spider. And every time he walks in there, we're getting to witness greatness. You feel it when Anderson Silva walks up the steps. I remember staring across the octagon and going, holy cow, that's Anderson Silva. And he has that approach, he has that appeal to everyone that gets in front of him, not only in the octagon, but in life. One of the nicest guys you've ever met is Anderson Silva.
And a renewed focus on recovery and physical therapy has allowed the great Anderson Silva to compete deep into his 40s, DC. You ain't going to 45.
I'm not
There's no
going
way.
to 45. Ain't
You're
no
out.
chance.
You're going to voice a video game.
I'm going to voice a video game. What a great idea.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Silva is 4 years his...
You ready? You ready? Let's go,
All right,
guys.
so here we go. Round one is underway, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against. And he's not afraid to engage on the ground tonight.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the feet.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh, straight right.
Try to enter into range. Tonight he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, nice.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Just missed on the front kick there. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, only exhaustion is every moment you're trying to throw to knock the opponent out. You're just catching air. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing. Big kick land.
Missed with that right hand.
What a punch.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the toe.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a ready.
Oh!
Look at that. over. It's over. He's done. He's done.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. And there he is after the huge... But up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Anderson the Spider Silva and Mike Perry.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe...
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge in reach, and he made good use of it there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, wow! Head kick. Oh! Able to check the high kick.
Good stick.
Oh!
Ooh, what a head kick.
Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Yeah.
Holy smokes, you put him to sleep.
Oh! Slips to avoid the right. And just misses with that big right hand.
Big swipe lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Just misses with the straight right. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
36 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Perry's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Beautiful strike. Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Beautiful land there by Anderson Silva. Age is just a number. Remarkably, former UFC middleweight champion still getting it done here against the best 185-pounders in the world. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively. Whoa! He's out!
Wow! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. Just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. So there he is after a monumental... Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. All right, so here he is, the former UFC middleweight champion, Anderson Silva. The pro record doesn't look like it did a few years ago, DC, but most people still inject the name Anderson Silva into the discussion of the greatest MMA fighters of all time.
It's because Anderson is doing us a favor every time he steps foot in the octagon. He could have walked away and protected the record, but the lure, the draw of fighting still is pulling at the Spider. And every time he walks in there, we're getting to witness greatness. You feel it when Anderson Silva walks up the steps. I remember staring across the octagon and going, holy cow, that's Anderson Silva. And he has that approach. He has that appeal to everyone that gets in front of him, not only in the octagon, but in life. One of the nicest guys you've ever met is Anderson Silva.
And a renewed focus on recovery and physical therapy has allowed the great Anderson Silva to compete deep into his 40s, DC. You ain't going to 45.
I'm not
There's no
going
way.
to 45. Ain't
You're
no
out.
chance.
You're going to voice a video game.
I'm going to voice a video game. What a great idea.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Silva is 11 years the elder.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight. You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good. Lands a big right hand early.
He got him.
Oh, straight right. Misses with the left hook. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Silva gets caught with that punch. Try to establish that jab. Then both get, oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Wow! Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. Went for the inside leg kick. Just missed with the left there. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have landed for Anderson the Spider Silva.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
How good is that right hand? That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh! Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Whipped on the uppercut there. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. What a performance.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for you. Come up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Anderson the Spider Silva and Nate Diaz. Well, enjoy him while he's here, folks, because you never know if this will be the last time we see Nate Diaz in the UFC with a fan base really as big as any fighter in the sport. Diaz is back tonight, and we're glad to see him.
Stockton, stand up. This guy has a cult following. He is one of the most interesting guys in the UFC because he has this sense that he really doesn't care to be here, but he also doesn't feel as comfortable anywhere but in the octagon. So it's a love-hate relationship with fighting for Nate Diaz. When he's happiest, when he's best, he's fighting in the UFC. A guy that boxes, unbelievable, but I think it's the attitude of Nate Diaz that has made him into one of the biggest stars that we've ever seen in the octagon.
He had a couple of life-changing paydays against Conor McGregor, the win at UFC 196, the majority decision loss at UFC 202.
Which to this day he says he won, right?
He thinks he won that fight. But one thing goes without saying, and I'll say it anyway, when Nate Diaz fights, the world is watching, and that is the case yet again here tonight. Well, he still owns the record for the longest title reign in UFC history, nearly 2,500 days. Anderson the Spider Silva, and I guess, DC, with no mandatory retirement age, this guy might go forever.
Anderson Silva is one of the greatest fighters of all time. One of the guys that when you think of mixed martial arts, when you think of the UFC, you immediately think of the Spider. You think of the highlight reel, winning the belt from Rich Franklin, the up kick on Vitor Belfort, the knee against Stephen Bonner, the bobbing and weaving against Forrest Griffin. He has a highlight reel a mile long, one of the most fantastic martial artists the sport has ever seen.
And still proving to be competitive in his mid-40s. That is the goal again tonight for one of the best to ever do it, Anderson the Spider Silva. So here we go, round one is underway. I can't wait to see how this fight plays out because he told us on Thursday. Oh, huge right hand! Oh! Oh, straight right.
Nice strike.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And he landed the right hand there. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that. That's a big strike right there. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean,
yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Oh! Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have landed for Anderson the Spider Silva. Strong straight left there. Just a slip there. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only has he...
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big knee. Knee to the body. Oh! Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early on this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instance. Diaz gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Ooh-wee!
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt
Oh,
bad.
he might be out. Oh! Back to the feet. Whoa! He's out! I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. So there he is after a monumental